Good morning, engineering students. I have our solution for many of you at home having Apple computers only or having just Chromebook, is that we're going to use a website that lets you CAD. The website's called OnShape, and your assignment is going to be to get OnShape, I would say install OnShape, but you don't actually install it. You just go to the website. But you have to make an account. So your assignment is to actually make an account for OnShape, which is what this lesson tells you how to do, and then literally make anything. I made a box, so I don't really care what you guys make. I just want you to all get access to this program, and then email me if there's an issue, because if people can't use this on Chromebooks, then it's really not a solution, and I still don't have an answer. But if this works perfectly on all your devices, then you can learn how to use a new CAD program, which I'm really excited about. I literally don't want you to use Autodesk Inventor. I know some of you are going to be like, what the heck? I just installed Autodesk Inventor. I know. I want you to learn this new program because knowing more CAD programs makes you a more versatile engineer. And this is actually a program that our robotics team started using this year. And so it's not good to only know one CAD program, right? Because then if you know a couple, then you'll start picking them up even faster. So most likely we will use this CAD program while we are on our extended break. We'll use it exclusively. You'll basically be learning how to use it. And we're going to start with the basics because I don't really know much either. And so that'll be neat that by the end of this break, we will have learned a new program because I think we know a lot about how Autodesk Inventor works. Okay, let's talk about how to install this program. Or how to make an account, really, that's all you have to do. You're gonna go onto Google, search OnShape free to get you directly to the free plan because you're a student and you don't wanna accidentally get a free trial of the corporate plan. You want the free plan. And then when you go to the website, eventually you'll be able to CAD. This is my box down here that I made. So let's go through. So like I said, you click on this link right here, and then go ahead and get started. You'll be presented with this thing right here. I guess it really doesn't matter what you call yourself, but maybe just use your real name in case you forget your password and they want to check who you are. It is very important that this email address is real. I don't think it needs to be your student email address, but you do need to activate the account. I don't see why it can't be your student email address though, so you can just use it, it's fine. Say that you're a student. We're not breaking any rules. In fact, you'll clearly see that they want students to be able to use this program. We're doing exactly what they want. So you go ahead and check the box. They're going to email you junk. I'm sure you can just unsubscribe when you get the first email and you'll be fine, but that's the game. They want to email you basically, like all companies. And so let's go ahead and tell them our real school and our real school website. You can just copy them there. I grab them, copied and paste off the internet. You can just type that in. Torrance, California, United States. I guess it doesn't matter what year you put. I just clicked the last one. We're learning CAD at home. That's what we're doing. And then you are at least 13 and all of these things. Basically, you're a high school student. They don't want people using this program to do their corporate work. You know, those people have to pay. But if you're a student, they want you to use it free. And then you just go ahead and create your account. Once you're done creating your account, you got to go to your email address and you have to click the yeah, I am not a robot, like I accept and create the account in the email. And then you'll be making a password. And then you go back to the website. Like once you make your password, it might not be obvious what to do. Go back to the website and in the upper right hand corner, that's where you're gonna be looking for the sign in button. Once you sign in, you're gonna be greeted with something that looks like this. And the most obvious button, first one hit is create. And when you hit create, it asks you if you want to make a new folder and a new document, which I thought was a little strange. I want to make a new part personally, but apparently if you click new document, that's actually what they call parts. So go ahead and hit create, hit new document, and then go ahead and give your part a name. It'll say give your document a name, but it's your part file. Once you've done that, then you'll be greeted with this. You'll see some things familiar, like the word sketch. Just good old-fashioned sketch and extrude. Nothing too different here than what we already know from Autodesk Inventor. That all the CAD programs are kind of the same. with little bits of differences. So even here, I think this looks like a lot like a sweep. That looks a lot like a loft, and so we'll dig into those once we can see if this program works for you guys at home. It worked great for me. I had this up and running in like 5 minutes. So go ahead and hit sketch. When you sketch, it's going to have those planes. You got to click on one of them, and then I went ahead and just clicked the rectangle tool and made a rectangular thing. And then you have to click like the green check mark to say that you're done with your sketch or whatever. And then from there, I forget which button I clicked. One of them said extrude. I think it's this one right here. Then it was pretty obvious. I was in the extrude environment. I was able to extrude this out, and then this little green check mark once again. So yeah, I think this button right here is extrude based on this image right here. Other than that, it's the same CAD program. Like, I mean, obviously it's not the same CAD program, but Sketch and Extrude works the same way you remember, and that's mostly what we know. We can see some things up here. Looks like fillet, chamfer. I can see maybe a hole tool, maybe a shell tool. So like I said, the idea is that we are going to learn how this program works. So that way when we all come back together, maybe we'll use either or, maybe we'll all go back to Inventor. It kind of depends on when it is. But hopefully this works great for you guys, because I don't want you guys to have to do writing assignments that don't have CAD. That was only if we were going to be gone for 2 weeks, and that's not the plan. So now that I know we're going to be gone for a lot longer, go ahead and get OnShape, and let's get back to CADing and learning how to do engineering. Good luck, guys. Have a great weekend. There's going to be some updates because the school is training us some more and giving us some details. I'm sure I'll send you out an email this weekend like I've done the last couple of weekends. I'm sure the school will send you quite a few too. Just stay in this and keep keeping track of those emails. We're going to be in this till May at least. Have a good weekend.